Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talk RGV. My name is Mike Singletary, your host. With me, as always, is my co-host Jerry Garza.
What's up, Mike?
How's it going, Jerry?
It's going, man.
How's your weekend going?
Going pretty
You
good.
said there's traffic on the way over.
It's traffic. And what's funny is that I saw two cars of the Google Street View.
Oh,
on my
really?
way. Yeah.
Were they autonomous? Did they not have a driver?
They had a driver.
okay.
There was somebody in there, but there was two of them, and one of them was going pretty slow. So
Oh, bueno,
But-
pues.
at least they're updating the streets, I guess, for Google Street View and
See.
and the businesses, because that's part of it too.
Yeah. That street view. For the longest time, I guess the wind had blown over the trash can. And like I had set it out and the wind blew it over. So the street view took a picture of it.
That was what was in front of
That
your house
was
the
in
whole
front of
time.
my house, like just the trash can tipped over like that, all ugly.
Not a good first impression, bro.
No, I know.
Este homeowner le vale con el
Yeah,
trash can
it's
ahí
like
nomás
trash
todo
can
tirado.
everywhere. See, but I haven't even checked it, so I'm pretty sure they've updated since then.
I check it every once in a while, and I check to see like where my apartment's at and if they updated like the cars that are in front of the apartment complex. If my car's gonna come out my parents' house, I check that one too.
Yeah,
So yeah, I check it every once in a while.
yeah, and it's pretty cool.
Work also, I check work to see if my car shows up.
If it's in the parking lot.
Yeah, if it's in the parking lot or not. One time, the last time I checked, my old car was still there. It's the other car that I have now hasn't showed up yet.
They're little, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, those were you see the big old camera on top, the pedestal, and it's just there.
see,
So yeah, I was like, I'm done. And then when I was driving on my way over here, I saw another one. I'm like, oh, they're everywhere today.
yeah, they're mapping the RGV, man. We're
Mm-hmm.
growing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, Jerry, this is episode 94 for all of y'all keeping track.
Only Mike keeps
just
track.
me.
Only Mike keeps
It
track.
helps me with the video editing, man. So I'm gonna continue doing it. Unfortunately, it helps with the editing and yeah, just to know how long we've been at it, man.
DeMarcus Ware's number, Charles Haley's number, right there, number 94 for the Dallas Cowboys.
There you go. Useless information, man.
Very
You
useless.
should get into
information.
like some sort of game show for sports trivia.
Nah, man, I wouldn't be that good. I was talking to my wife about that the other day. There's a guy called Stump the Schwab, a show on ESPN.
See the Schwab, I know that guy.
Yeah, that guy was unbelievably like knowledgeable about everything. Yeah, and the people that were going on the show knew their stuff too.
See, he would just beat them.
He just beat them. So yeah, nah, I don't think I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yeah,
You're average.
I'm average, maybe a little bit above average, especially with the people that I hang out with. You know, my family,
Well,
whatever.
it was me. I don't know anything about sports.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of like overall with the people,
Yeah.
I'm above average. But if I would actually hang
Well,
out,
you're the
with
go-to guy. Like everybody, like when they have like a sports question or something, like call Jerry.
unfortunately,
Let
yeah,
Jerry know,
they
or
go to me.
does Jerry know this? Try to stump the Jerry.
Yeah, I'll never forget the first time that I figured out that I actually do know too much about sports. I was at my grandma's house. I was about like 12, 11, around there. And my dad comes over and he asked me a question. Hey, who's that? And I don't remember the question. Obviously, it was a long time ago, right? And I answer it. And he goes, te dije que él sabía. And he tells my uncles and my cousins there. And he goes, oh, Jerry sí sabe. So, yeah, that's kind of how
There
I
you
know
go.
when I already knew a little bit too much.
Yeah,
Too much useless information.
too much use of this information. Well, all right, Jerry. I got a couple of RGV topics real quick, man, and then we can go into. We have like a lot of talking points, man. Too many things are going on
Let's
now.
get it.
Brownsville, someone vandalized the Elon Musk mural in downtown Brownsville.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote deny, defend, depose on his face, and they put the United Health logo and the name tag saying Luigi M. So they defaced his mural.
You know, we talk a lot about SpaceX, and we talk a lot about Elon Musk because he is part of the Valley.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to say unfortunately because you don't just start throwing the Nazi salute out there and get away with it.
Yeah, he's gotten on people's bad sides recently.
And there's people still defending him, and that's indefensible. I mean, I think I talked about it the last podcast, right?
Yeah.
So I don't need to go into detail.
Yeah,
you
no.
want to know how I feel? Go best podcast. But you know what? Good. And since Trump is all about deporting illegal immigrants and immigrants that have, done crimes and all that. He's one of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because there's so many. He has already a lot of government contracts under his name, so that might not happen. Well, his businesses at least, But yeah, man.
Yeah.
If the people want to keep on doing that, he's nobody anyways. And in the grand scheme of things, he's a nobody. So yeah, they could keep on defacing his murals or whatever.
Well, this one had the United Health, so it was somebody, I guess, that was against healthcare being kind of like out of control. So I don't know. Artists, and yeah. Second topic: Civil War history exhibit now open at Fort Ray. Dude, I don't want to go too much into the political thing, man, because then we become like a political show, and then we have to pick a side and
there's no picking. I mean, we're gonna become like Grupo Frontera.
Oh yeah, man! They were active on social media about the whole.
They're over here like saving themselves. They don't see that's different, right? But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. We're not here to pick sides. I mean,
y lo hacemos puro damage control.
No, not only that, we've already talked about the non-affiliate. We're not affiliated with no political party. If you see our previous podcast, and I don't know what number.
Vote whoever you want.
Vote, yeah, do whatever you want to do. Vote whoever. If you have, go for it, man. But we're gonna call out the BS on both sides.
You want to be out there in McAllen protesting, dude? That's your First Amendment right.
Yeah,
man.
It's your right. If you don't want to, if you're against that, then go anti-protest the protesters or whatever you want to do. That's everything. You could do whatever you want to do.
Boycott Coca-Cola.
If you want to boycott Coke, go for it.
Coca-Cola apparently got in hot water for turning in their undocumented employees to ICE. So people are boycotting Coca-Cola. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. If you like Coca-Cola, go ahead and buy Coca-Cola, man. But Coca-Cola's taking a hit right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to Pepsi. So Pepsi's in La Gloria right now, man. Pepsi stocks are up.
I'm not gonna say anything out of the ordinary, but I always thought Pepsi was better, though. But that's just me. Yeah, I always thought it was. I like the sweetness of it.
What? You heard it here first.
You heard it here
All
first. All
your comments, direct them to Jerry.
I like cherry Coke, number one. But if they would tell me Pepsi or Coke, people always go, oh, Coke. Pepsi for me. Yeah.
So like you're like when you go to what's it called, that restaurant that only serves Pepsi is Pizza Hut or Taco Bell. You're like, all right.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Is Pepsi okay?
You damn right it is. Give me a refill right after that, man.
Yeah.
Give me 2 of those.
Yeah. Pepsi, man. You remember?
And the thing is, I love Mountain Dew, and those are the only places you could get Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So when they say Pepsi okay, sure, and then I'll get and if if I'm eating there, the next one is going to be Mountain Dew.
The Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast.
Well, we go to Taco Bell. You see me get Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I get Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew.
Yeah. You remember Crystal Clear Pepsi?
Yeah, I do. That was not that great.
It was a short run, but it was pretty.
Didn't Coke also do something like that?
Yeah.
They always try to do something different things.
One of them comes something, and the other one follows.
Yeah, everybody's trying to copy somebody, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Well.
So do what you want to do, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's the bottom line. What we're trying to say.
You're adults. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. Before I went on my little rant. Civil War history exhibit now open at Fort Ringgold in Rio Grande City. Rio Grande City is still part of RGV, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of far away, but I think RGV 956 goes all the way to Laredo. No,
almost. Yeah, because isn't Laredo 210? Or no, it's still 956.
It's still 956.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So it's still 956. Puro 956 aquí. Cause exhibit was put together by local historians and UTRGV history professors. So it's legit.
It's pretty cool stuff, man.
Yeah, go visit there, man. It's pretty cool. You go see. They have like I don't want to say like mannequins or whatever, but like they have like the suits, the uniforms, and stuff like that. It was Civil War came all the way to the valley, man. So it's for reals. It's for the reals. And that's all I got for RGB topics.
Moving along.
Royal Rumble happened, Jerry.
Royal Rumble, man.
It had its ups and downs. It had it had people at the edge of their seat, man.
I watched it, and yeah, man. I mean, the edge of my seat part was if John Cena was going to win the Royal Rumble.
Right.
And you almost thought he was going to win. I was like, oh, he's actually going to win it
because he was the last one.
But Jey Uso ended up winning that one at the end. The female Royal Rumble, that's the one that's kind of disappointing. I didn't want Charlotte Flair to win. She's done enough. winning championships to win. That's one of the things where a lot of people are talking about online that why her again? Like, we don't need to see another run of Charlotte Flair being the champion. We like what we have right now. We like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan and right now Tiffany Stratton. Like, these ladies legit have done more than enough to carry the women's division without Charlotte Flair being there because she's been out injured. And she took a lot of she got booed a lot on Monday when she came to Raw. She was getting booed a lot. She was actually speaking from the heart, saying, I didn't think I was gonna wrestle again. You know, my injury, this, that, and that. But nobody wanted to hear it, man. She was getting booed. And then you got the championship match with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and that was a really, really good match. A lot of people were saying that afterwards. A lot of people were giving credit to Kevin Owens taking the bumps that he did because
bump.
The last one on the
Everybody
rider.
was like, "Did I just watch somebody die?"
Exactly. So it was fun. It was a fun Royal Rumble. I liked it. Elimination Chambers next, but yeah, man, it was some cool stuff.
What do you think of that? The YouTuber El Speed.
Speed got absolutely.
He was just there in the back.
Just speared to the next dimension. Braun Breaker. First thing. Braun Breaker is the son of Rick Steiner, right? Or Scott Steiner. I think it's Scott Steiner. And he runs the ropes at 23 miles an hour. They've already tested it. So, and they say that he has one of the best spears in wrestling. And he took Speed. I don't know if you saw. Did you see Speed's head just hit the mat?
He had the neck brace.
Did you see that he also got cut on the bottom of his calf?
Yeah. The skin tore off of his calf, man. It looked pretty gnarly. It looked pretty bad.
So yeah, I like that he came out.
They're celebrating doing his backflips.
Backflips, yeah. He did a backflip. He did the sea of celebration of Ronaldo and everything. So he did everything that he does. And man, he got speared gacho bad, dude. Gacho bad.
Yeah, they asked him how it felt. Or he was asking, they asked him, like, what hurt more or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
you're asking me to compare being hurt, hurt to hurt.
And that's when people say wrestling's fake or whatever. Yeah, it's scripted, but they still take hits,
the bumps
man.
are real, man. The bumps are real.
And ask Speed if that scratch is fake and if that hit that he took from Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
It's because Braun Breaker does that to all the wrestlers. He just doesn't do that to Speed. Except Speed weighs what, like 130, soaking wet.
Sí, todo flaquillo, todo skinny YouTuber guy.
Man, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a good show, man.
I give it
and it went, like, all the little clips and everything went viral online.
Yeah, man.
I was just seeing it all over the place. Like, I didn't even have to see it. Like,
no, you don't.
I could got all the information from the Royal Rumble off of, like, all the videos on Instagram and Facebook.
It's all there, man. You see the people's surprise entrances. You see the finishing moves. You see, like you said, the hits on the bump of Kevin Owens at the end where you thought he legit died. The blood running down his face. And yeah, man, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's next, Jerry?
Elimination Chamber's next.
Chamber.
So the everybody's doing they're doing qualification matches right now on Raw and SmackDown for the Elimination Chamber.
See, and John Cena didn't win, so
he didn't win, but he's gonna supposedly be back for the Elimination Chamber. So we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. All right, another talking point I wanted to come up. The Grammys.
The Grammys show.
Basically, it was like an upset because Beyonce won, and everybody thought
people were mad that Beyonce won, man.
People were upset,
and somebody put this. This is just a get back for when Macklemore won Best Rap Album. And you know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
Because Macklemore, when he won his Best Rap Album, there was many more better. I don't even know if that's even a way to say it, but there was better rap albums out there than Macklemore.
Right. So yeah, they were angry that, like, Billie Eilish didn't win.
Did you see the clip of Billie Eilish hugging?
She was crying or something.
Did you see the clip of Billie Eilish hugging Sabrina Carpenter?
No.
And I don't know the other one. What's the other girl she was with? I think it was actually Taylor Swift. So there was a little post on X that somebody put, who are the artists that you think smell, right? And somebody put a clip of Billie Eilish hugging Sabrina Carpenter, and she hugs her, right? And then you could see like Sabrina Carpenter just goes off to the side and go like this. And then the guy goes, I knew it. I knew she smelled. But she dresses like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I don't know. Of course she smells.
She has the baggy clothes, baggy shorts. So she performed. So
Está un poquito smelly.
Yeah, well, the clip I saw of her was like when she didn't win, she was crying. She was one of the few that was crying.
Ni moles, bro.
Because apparently her album did really, really way better than Beyonce's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're saying that it was because Beyonce's husband Jay-Z complained last year that his wife should have won and all this stuff.
Well, it could be politics, but at the end of the day, like I said, some people were saying this is just Get Back from Macklemore winning their best rap album, and people were not gonna. Yeah. He shouldn't have won it at that time.
Right.
Speaking of rap, Kendrick Lamar, man, he won a lot.
Yeah.
He won like 4 Grammys or 5 Grammys.
Right. The best of the year or something like that. Best album of the year or something like that.
Not Like Us and
people were singing the song.
They literally sang the part, the A minor part for
A minor. Man, everybody was.
He's gonna sing it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He deserves it, dude. A lot of Drake was poking fun at him, saying, "I know Kendrick opens his mouth. Here's a Grammy, right?"
Right.
And literally that happens.
He manifested it, yeah.
Drake, and it's all because of Drake, man. Yeah. He literally goes, "Hey, I'm gonna mess around with Kendrick." And Kendrick's not going to do anything because he never comes out with music. Bro literally woke him up, man.
We'll see. Snapped him out of his
like, just lull and just say, hey, I'm good with what I'm doing. Just chilling. Enjoying life with my family. No, man, this guy woke him up. The diss track of... That's how crazy it is, dude. A diss track won him a Grammy.
Yeah.
To Drake, a diss track... Like, you don't see that. Like, we... in the hip-hop game that... Yeah. When I hear music, there's been many songs that I've heard, dissing Drake and dissing, Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, Eminem when he dissed Benzino. You have all these songs and 50 Cent doing his disses. None of those songs ever went high enough in the charts to go, it's Grammy worthy.
Yeah.
And this one did.
And Drake showed up to his concert with a sweater full of bullet holes or something, smoking.
The biggest victim card that he's playing. I'm like, dude, yeah, you're so cringy, bro.
Yeah,
he's cringy big time.
So,
and a lot of people were saying, hey, check out what Kendrick is wearing. He's wearing all denim outfit, which is a Canadian tuxedo. And it was Canadian, Drake.
Right.
Everything is calculated. There's a little thing on X saying that Kendrick Lamar is always like 5 steps ahead, and that supposedly that's actually calculated. He knew what he was doing, but I think it's just coincidence.
So Super Bowl's tomorrow. So man, I wish we could have filmed tomorrow so we can know how it went, man.
Well, when we come back from our next episode, we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. We'll see how it went because he already said 100%. He's
gonna sing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing, Jaden Smith.
He had some weird castle on his head.
He had a castle on his head.
And Willow was wearing something like lingerie on top of like just a trench coat.
Yeah, she had pretty much just like a bustier. What do they call it? Like a fancy bra. With a big overcoat. But his was like a castle.
Did you
around his head.
Did you see the video of the guy on the red carpet saying, "Hey, Jaden, you look ridiculous," and he's like, "All right, man,
all right." He just turns around, walks away, right? Yeah. No, supposedly that whole look with the castle on the head, it was like a photo thing for GQ or something like that. So Willem Dafoe had like a house on his head with a black and white, kind of similar. But
I don't know.
Strange people, man.
Fashion,
strange. Fashion.
The more money you have, the weirder the fashion gets.
Yeah, for sure, man. They're trying to make a statement, I guess.
Yeah.
Speaking of statements, Kanye West también arrived with his wife at the Grammys, and his wife had a sheer dress, man. It was see-through.
She showed up, damn near naked,
Oh, yeah, just naked, straight up.
and they left. He just showed up for that attention and then left.
Right.
Everybody was saying, "Oh no, he got kicked out or not," but no. Apparently, the Grammy spokesman said that no, he just left.
Yeah, they said that he wasn't invited, but that was a lie. So, yeah.
Which, by the way, Kanye's off the rails on X right now. For the past 2 days, he's posted some ridiculous things that can't be repeated on this show. But just go check out his thing if he hasn't deleted it yet. But
Yeah. It's yay, right?
it's just really bad. I think he needs to take his medication again.
Yeah. Well, they're saying that his wife could receive public indecency charges, lewdness or something like that.
Yeah,
Because she just showed up naked, man, and everybody was taking pictures.
I know.
Everybody.
Nothing will happen, but yeah, I mean, they're saying that just
Maybe they'll just fine her or something.
yeah. That probably be at the most just a fine.
Yeah. Well, that didn't stop the people from posting those pictures everywhere, man.
No.
So, ¿qué más tengo, Jerry? Moving on, Marcus Jordan, son of Michael Jordan, was arrested for DUI and possession of a controlled substance in Florida.
The guy had his glasses up here. They were not even near his ears, man. And his mugshot.
You saw the mugshot?
Yeah, man. The sons of Jordan, obviously, they never lived up to much of anything. They lived in their dad's shadow, but
See.
yeah, getting busted with coke is just a new low. Probably embarrassing for Mike, I'm sure.
Yeah. They bailed him out, and he got into his Lamborghini and drove off without answering any questions.
It's not good.
No. But then again, the family has run into trouble before. No, that Michael Jordan's father, didn't he get murdered or something for not paying?
I don't know if he got murdered. I know he died. Jordan was arrested not arrested, but there's always gambling issues and stuff like that. There's just a bunch of stuff going on with just gambling and this and that.
I thought his dad had gotten murdered.
I don't think he got
for some bad deals or something like that.
I don't know.
With the some sort of mafia.
The mafia. Kind of like what they think about Jay Leno right now. Every time Jay Leno comes back from a car stunt or whatever, they're saying it's actually not. He didn't get hurt. No, the mafia wants their money.
Oh. Yeah, every time I do see Jay Leno, he had some sort of injury. Last time, half of his face was purple or something like that, and then
supposedly he fell. He fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah.
But supposedly they're saying, look at the injuries. So that's not motorcycle injuries. That's more of what a mafia type of a goon would do to.
Give us our money or we'll beat you up.
Exactly.
Maybe, man, those rich people. Rich people, they get insane, man. So yeah, posted bail. I don't know if we'll hear anything else out of it.
Probably not.
Yeah. Irv Gotti, Jerry.
He died, man.
CEO of Murder Inc. dies of complications due to diabetes. Mm-hmm. He had back-to-back strokes and then passed away.
Yeah, and from what I read, I don't think he ever took care of himself too well anyway. So
yeah, no. Pero
50 Cent.
50 Cent was cracking
jokes, and they had beef. Like I was telling you, earlier. Mm-hmm. This guy had beef with him. So, hey man, he was a pioneer for what he did. I mean, he got Murder Inc. where it's in the early 2000s.
Sí.
A lot of there's a lot of hits coming out of Murder Inc.
Right.
With Ja Rule and Ashanti, and
Sí.
it was just them two pretty much carrying the whole freaking deal, right?
Right.
But I mean, he made it work, but he also got into a lot of trouble with G-Unit and 50 Cent and all that. Right, so that's usually what happens.
Sí.
But yeah, I mean, ni modo.
His son was upset and replying to all the things 50 Cent was saying on his
hey, dude.
Twitter.
50 Cent got shot a lot. What was it, 5 times? 9 times.
Sí.
I think he could talk his ass if he wants to.
We'll see. Yeah. I mean, like, that's 50 Cent. That's what 50 Cent does.
Yeah, dude. He just cracks
ruffles
jokes.
feathers.
Yeah, he does ruffle feathers.
And
he knows how to do that.
cracks jokes. It brings him, like, attention. And well,
yeah, exactly.
It's good for business. All right, Jerry. We're at 25 minutes.
We're going to do the snack of the day.
We'll do the snack of the day. Unless you have anything else.
Nah, man. I'm good.
No, you're good. That one, no, Jerry. We'll do the snack. You ready?
Let's go.
These have gone viral. And it was kind of hard for me to find them.
Ooh.
The Cheetos Dill Pickle.
I've seen a lot of people post these up. They're here.
Yeah. I got them one day at the Stripes. And then I went the next day, gone. And it's because they had like a whole big display full of them.
Smells like pickle, bro.
Like pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah. That straight up smells like pickle. It's pickled hot Cheetos.
So we're going to try the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle. What? The Dill Pickle Hot Cheetos.
All right.
Let's see.
You don't get the quick heat.
Oh, you tasted dill pickle, bro.
Yeah. All that goes to your...
And it's just like a real... It's not as hot as a regular Flamin' Hot.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, bro. That dill pickle flavor is a little bit overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
So if you're a pickle lover, pause.
Yeah.
You probably like these.
They're okay.
I'm trying to eat more to see if I might like them, bro, but
No.
it's not hitting. You know what I think it's missing? The cheese part. Like if they would have put the Cheetos, like how they do Flamin' Hots with Cheetos, but also with a dill pickle. All I taste is dill pickle.
Okay. I feel the heat.
Like if they're soaked in juice, dill pickle juice.
That's true. I guess now you don't have to like have hot Cheetos and the pickle. But
Have to say, bro,
they're okay.
I think they're overrated.
Yeah. It's too much hype. But I say they're okay, man.
Well, I didn't like them, so I'm going to give them 2 thumbs down. That's just me.
2 thumbs down.
Yeah. Too much dill pickle taste. I know I didn't expect it to be like overwhelming.
Yeah, it is kind of overwhelming. I give it 1 thumb up because it's just okay, man. It's not
And this is a viral thing, and we didn't.
big
Like
time, man. It's selling, flying off the shelves. I mean, I give it to them for giving us like
This is awesome. We
something
get
different.
new things all the time,
right.
but it's just a dill pickle taste, man.
Yeah,
Too much of it.
Chester Cheetahs holding a pickle slice, pickle wedge. It's good.
If you think, well, that's what it says. That's what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
It's too much of it.
See. Like I
Maybe
don't thi-
people, like I said, if you like pickle, you'll probably love it. But
Yeah. Like I won't finish the bag. I don't think I'll. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, all right, Jerry.
So you guys won't say that Jerry likes everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I'm not being freaking like, oh, now you want to hate that? No, man. It's my honest opinion.
It's your honest opinion. All right. So thank you all for staying to the end of the show. Jerry, thank you for co-hosting with me.
Right?
And yeah, follow us on our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, X, TikTok, and YouTube and Spotify. Full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. And yeah, we hope you have a great rest of your week, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.